without further ado, I give you Miss Brittany S.S. Hardin.
Is it okay if I close this laptop and just move it over a little bit? All right, well, first of all, thank you, Ms. Turner, for that great opening. Clap it up for Ms. Turner. Now, before I do my speech, I just like to get to know my audience a little more, feel your energy, because it's a mutual thing here. I'm giving you my energy, I want to receive yours. So I'm going to ask you guys a few questions, and I just want you to clap. And just clap your hardest if you are answering yes to these questions. So clap if you are happy for the next step after graduation. Clap if you're excited for the next 4 years that you have on the campus. And clap if you love Ms. Turner and the UTOP program. Very good, very good. All right, so it is a pleasure to be here to celebrate your growth and your entry into the next 3 to 4 years of excellence. I am here to tell you my story and provide you advice. You'll walk away with a better understanding of why I am here speaking to you. And then you will also have 5 keys to collegiate success, which is in the notebooks that I passed out to you guys earlier. So, let's get started. My message for you is sacrifice. Whenever you hear me say sacrifice, I want you to say it out loud. Let's try it one time. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
No. Say it like you mean it. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
One more time, because we're going to do this throughout the speech, so I want to make sure that your energy is meeting my energy. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Yes. My name is Brittany Shide Simone Hardin. I was born on the south side of Chicago. My mother and father are divorced. I have both a stepmom and a stepdad. I am the middle child of 7. My mother raised me and 2 other siblings in Chicago. My childhood is where I learned sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Now I gotta do it over. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Yes. My mother was a bisexual woman, a great woman, a flawed woman, a woman that put her children and family first, even though at times her family put her last. When I was 11, I didn't understand the matters of the heart or the complexities that adults endure when closure is not granted to them, whether it's from family or from loved ones. My mother suffered from depression. From time to time, it led to suicide attempts. I saved my mom's life twice. As much as I was a savior for her, she was very much a savior for me. When we transitioned from Chicago to St. Paul, Minnesota, we stayed in a shelter. I remember my mother looking at me in my eyes and telling me, and this is a look that I'm sure you guys have received all the time from your parents when they give you that look. You guys know what I'm talking about, that look? Where the eyebrows go down. She told me, she said, "This is temporary. Do not get comfortable." Because of our discomfort while making the best out of a situation, we left in 3 weeks where other people stayed for a year or more. This situation taught me to never get comfortable with a temporary plan. My mother was independent beyond belief. She preached her motto, want for nothing and need from no one. In the same manner that my stepmom taught me, God bless the child that has his own. There was a point when I didn't want to be the cool, independent, smart kid. I wanted to be a G. And not a little G, but a big G. Needless to say, after a few of "I do this because I love you" beatings, my mom changed her methods once she realized that I just needed a challenge and a role model. She sacrificed.
Sacrifice.
One more time.
Sacrifice.
Yes. And enrolled me into a proper year-round school. She exposed me to readings about Angela Davis, Maya Angelou, had me listening to Queen Latifah, UNITY. And because this was the 90s, She made me watch Oprah with her in the afternoons. We would watch the Oprah show and my mom would say, Brittany, I want you to be a better woman than me. I'm your role model. Matter of fact, be better than Oprah. That's what you strive for, Brittany. Be better than Oprah. My mom changed my perspective of cool. She took my interest in the street business and flipped it into community and corporate business. She sacrificed.
Sacrifice.
One more time.
Sacrifice.
Time and energy to expose me to women who look like me in different industries. Television, activism, business, and literature, with a bigger purpose in mind. Her bigger purpose was to show me that there's more to what I can be. My mother passed away when I was 12 of colon cancer. Upon her death, she made me give my word that I would be good and strive to be better than Oprah. We laughed. You guys would laugh too. But I knew she was setting high expectations because I needed a challenge to keep me focused. And what better challenge than to be better than Oprah? Think about it. She's the philanthropist that everybody knows. She's the billionaire that you can't escape knowing about. She just launched food products with Kraft. So now you're eating Oprah dishes. The woman who went from nothing to something. This is who my mother challenged me to be better than. Because of her sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
One more time.
Sacrifice.
To expose me to what I could be, I made it my goal to do the same for others who desire to enter the tech industry. Through public speaking, events, and conferences, I want more people to see the diversity. I started my sales career at UNC Charlotte as an account executive for the student newspaper. I sacrificed a lot of parties and social events in order to close deals and perfect the sales process. It was not fun missing out on group selfies and party hopping and clubs and all the fun that comes with going out with your friends and sorority sisters. But I had a vision and a mission. I knew missing out was only temporary. I moved up the ranks in less than a year and became the sales manager of the student newspaper. Because I took the opportunity while in college, I had a similar pattern of progression and growth throughout the companies that I've worked with. So now I sit with the promoters and I hang out with the DJs. Statistically, I should not be here. I should not be in this nice outfit with this full smile, here talking to you guys about my path. I should not be successful and working and living in New York City as a Black woman born on the south side of Chicago. But you know what? I am here. So the question then is, how did I get here? How did I obtain a degree from UNC Charlotte? How did I work at 2 major companies and rise through the ranks with a path of a year or 2 years? How did I become an entrepreneur on the side and make it as a unicorn in the tech industry as a Black female sales manager? I didn't do it alone. It took a village. Here are my 5 pro tips for success while in college, because it all started here. 1, have a why. At the age of 12, I had to make a decision. Create a legacy my mom would be proud of or live a basic life. Nobody wants to be basic, right? Right? My teacher at the time told me, don't use your mom's death as a crutch that slows you down. Use it to help you move faster. I believe we all need a why. Why do you get out of bed? What pushes you when you're too tired to move forward? Have a solid why that motivates you when you want to quit or if you want to give up. Every day does not have to be lit. That's number 2. Celebrate small wins, but focus on building your brand. Look at social media as your personal business, a way to share your vision for your life. My UTOP class of 2004 was full with ambitious minds, more than I was. We took over leadership roles on every level, from SGA to residence life, to MPHC, to SAFE, to NESB, to the student newspaper, etc. You could always find one of my UTOP family members as a leader, the president, the VP, or one of the positions in leadership. You want to create and build a family of trusted friends that are ambitious and forward-thinking. Surround yourself with people that are smarter than you are. If you are the smartest person in the room, that's a problem. Go to a different room. Build your squad as focused and fun, but on a mission for greatness. My UTOP family members are now lawyers, judges, social media influencers, PhD candidates, engineers, makeup artists for celebrities, and PR executives. 3, have a board of directors, mentors who have been there, done that. Your board should have people you can candidly speak to about life and career. I have 20 people on my board of directors from different industries, different age groups, different life experiences, as well as different Greek life affiliations. 4, you guys ready? Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
1 hour a day to reconnect with yourself, family, or friends that you have not spoken to in a while. Mental health is really important. It's the most important thing that you can ever think of, is taking care of your mental health and your health itself. For an hour, no text, no email, no boyfriend, no girlfriend, just you. Make a list of people you need to call or see, and then do it. You never know what people are going through in their lives and how a simple hello can take it from one bad day to an excellent day. Reassess your energy. Are you happy? Are you stressed? Look at your progress with reaching your goals. Does anything need to change? Take the time to assess your life and how close you are to reaching or attaining your goals and where you are with your why. 5, find yourself. Use this time to explore your passion and refine it for monetization. I'm in sales, so I like talking about money and how to make money. College, you have the resources and the time to create. Use this time to find or build upon your passion. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
One more time.
Sacrifice.
That annual all-white party. It happens every year. You can go without it for one time. Use it. Use that time where you could be spending money on drinks that's not going to benefit you in 10 years to travel to Brazil or Turks and Caicos. Get out of your comfort zone to find what you like or dislike. Discover new cultures or other cultures. Learn a new language. Once you have your passion, refine it and become the best at it and make money off of it. Follow these tips. Have a why. Every day does not have to be lit. Have a board of directors. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
And find yourself. And you will be a contender for your dream job or the next big thing in the entrepreneurial realm. Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
That tweet or Instagram photo to live and embrace the moment. Level up and be the class that creates 3 to 4 years of excellence. If you do not remember anything that I've said tonight, or today rather, remember to sacrifice for your dream. Plan it and achieve it. Thank you.